Alright, looks like we're set. Yes. And we have Accelerate Night's Watchmen today versus Heartbreakers. Accelerate Night's Watchmen fielding at the moment, and we have Scott Parr opening the session with Heath Wells on strike, and first ball goes for 6. So Heartbreakers taking off from where they left last time. Smashing the ball left, right and center. Let's see if we can adjust this a bit better so you can see the field as opposed to the top of the trees. Did a bit of running around today, a bit of Canberra traffic delayed my arrival as per normal. Scott Parr's second ball, full toss, 6. Alright, so consecutive 6s. And now we have a bit of time wasting while we collect the ball from way past the boundary, somewhere near the goals. I see umpire Rama is waiting there on the square leg position, waiting to come into bat. At this rate, it won't take long for him to go in if he retires. Third delivery and same and further, and that's gone a long way for 6. So I think Scott Parr's got a few choice words there for Heath. Not impressed at all. This is only a friendly, a social. Come on, Heath. Take it easy. There's let's move this around. There's Rama waving at the camera. As I said, won't take long before Heath is out and about, retired. Fourth delivery, and we already had 3 6s. It's a full toss, unfortunately, and Dispatch obligingly hit the nets at the back. 6, and that's 24 already on the scoreboard. He's halfway to his retirement. Final delivery. Let's see what happens here. Now full toss, this time it's a bit flatter and it's only it's a 4. So obviously Heath not in top form, seeing as he only managed to score 4 of the last delivery instead of 6s. He must be getting tired. So the score is on 28 of the first over. Now we have on strike George Sush, who's equally able to score 6s at will. Let's see what he's got today. Alright, so that looks like Shane Logie. Yep, Shane Logie about to come in to bowl. And we have as umpire today Bronwyn Calva, our regular Wednesday K-Lin umpire. Sush just hits that away to mid on for, or long on for 1. Hot glorious day here in Canberra. All the rain's gone, thankfully. We should have a few nice warm days. I think 29 today, possibly 30 plus over the next couple of days. Second delivery, and that's Heath missed it, but it's a wide. He's not messing about. He wants to get out here quickly. I guess it's too hot for hanging around. Comes Shane again. Next one, oh yeah, big 6. And that's gone further than the others. So I think he's still getting his eye in. Heath must have closed his eyes and just hit through the line of the ball there. Let's see, there's 3 Heartbreakers are there, 3 in the middle, so they may be short a couple. Maybe that's why Heath is out hitting them as hard as he can. Two other matches happening today in Canberra, at O'Connor, closer to the city. Quality Craig is one of them. I'll check the other match soon, and that's gone up, and there's a man under it, and he's gone over his head for 6. He was in the game there for a moment, the fielder, but the ball just kept going. I might change pockets. My phone is getting hot. George on 3. George on 4. No, now Heath is on strike. And that goes for 6. And he's retired. So that was a 50 of 11 balls. 54 retired. Heath Wells, 11 balls. In comes Rama to the crease. Strategic move by Accelerate Nice Watchmen, getting rid of Heath. It's a wide. So this is Mark Roberts now bowling. So he's swapped with Scott Power, I believe. That's goes through Rama for no run. So obviously Rob trying to get some wickets here. And that's on the stumps, but pushed away to mid on for 1. And Rama is off. George back on strike, but Rama farming the strike. So change of hands rather, for the batters. So we're 3 overs in, and the score is on 60. Rama facing again. Shane, ooh, that's gone through his hand, or a bit away from his hand. Had a chance to catch it. Rama leaving dangerously. In comes Shane again. That's on the stumps again, but swatted away to mid on, deep mid on for 1. No, that's mid wicket. What am I saying? Deep mid wicket for 1. Rama, oh yeah, topish edge towards the boundary, not gonna make it. They were up for 1, coming back for the second. Scott Parr doing the chasing. Rama motoring along, so that's good to see. Shane again, next ball, and that's pushed to mid wicket for 1. Well, I'm impressed. Rama's actually scoring runs, whereas on the weekend he faced a lot of dots when he was batting with me on Saturday, and we both scored lots of dots. Thankfully they weren't recorded, but we batted together for about 10 overs. And that's a 4 from George. to long off. So obviously batting on Saturday for, oh well, Rama stayed in for a bit longer after I left, so he would have been 12 or 13 overs, and that's helped him today. He's scoring runs. This is Robo again. Oh yeah, he's pushed that to extra covers for 1. Here comes another one, and it's a full toss, but pushed to mid wicket by George, who thought he could have done better with that. Heard a bit of a groan there from him. Score now 71 in the 5th over, and Rama pushes that, but no run. Short covers is not the place to put him. Bowler will pick him easily. Oh, nice ball there from Mark. Rama is wondering what to do with that one. Robo again. Yes, push to covers, deep covers now for 1. And that would be the end of that over, I think. Yep. So once again, Rama farming the strike. Enjoying himself, having a good time. Now this looks like a change of bowler. Anthony Gagliardi. Oh, well, if I put my glasses on, it's Gagliardi. Let's see how he goes. Full toss and dispatched by Rama to mid wicket for just the 1. Giving George the strike. That's a leggish delivery that's been hit by George for 6. He moves on to 16 of 7 balls. 18 it says here, does it? Not 16. I should get a magnifying glass. That might help me. And in the 6th over, 2 balls in, 79. Here comes Anthony Cagliardi again to George, who gets the same sort of delivery and hits it for 6 again. Too much leg. So in the other matches, Dilly Gaffs, 40s in their 4th over. We're 5 in the 6th over, and as Anthony pacing about, wondering what delivery to send to George. That's one that's gone straight up in the air to long off for 6. George moves on to 28 after 9 deliveries, and the score is on 91 in the 6th over. Could be a big score today. Another full toss, and that's gone for 6 again. That's a tour between mid wicket and cow corner. Big 6, and Anthony Gagliardi, not happy. Who would be? I think I've been on that spot before where I've just been hit left, right and center. Even some good deliveries have been dispatched badly. But we're almost to the 100 mark in the 7th over. 6 down, 6 down. This is the 7th coming up. Trying to figure out who's going to bowl next. Rodwin Calva officiating today. And this is Adam Burns, and it's gone on the leg side for a wide. Next delivery to Ram on the offside this time on. It's hit it over his shoulder. For 1. Oh, they're going back for 2. Let me take a look and see. So that got hit to deep fine leg. That one kind of full toss, and Rama hitting that towards extra covers for 1. In comes Adam again, leggish, and 6 again by George. Yeah, I guess anything on the leg side will travel for 6. George is in good form again, so he moves on to 40 of 11 balls. Not long to go and he'll be retiring as well. Score moves on to 107 in the 7th over. 2 deliveries to come. Rama's not doing too bad on 13 of 14 balls. And that's hit hard and towards the boundary, and it possibly has gone for 6. Yep, 6 again, and that was Cal Connor. So George using all of the field, not sticking to one area, but going all around the park, making all the fielders do some work. $113 on the scoreboard now. Last delivery this over from Adam Burns, and that was a good one. Hit down to deep square leg, backward square leg for 1. And here comes some beers, right? You're not gonna give them away, are you?
You're doing a lot of running out there. Jesus.
I'm doing all the work here, calling all these 6s. I'm exhausted.
I'll sort you out later, mate.
No worries. Well, I got excited there for a moment with BS coming my way, but they're actually going to the fielders who are doing a lot of work out there. And that's a good stop. That I think is Robo. He's done well out there at Cal Connor, keeping that to 1. Now Ram on strike. And he hits that away to, let's see, what would that be, towards Cal Connor for just the 1. Under it, he might just catch it, and he's got it. And they're coming back for the second one here in the middle, stealing a run perhaps. So George out, good catch out there. Who was that man? That looks like Rocker, yeah. All right, so some success there for the Accelerate Nights Watchmen. So catching that at a very deep mid wicket. Eight. Let's see what happens here. Ian Dayhue capable of scoring a few sixes himself, having scored a home run not long ago, a few rounds back. Hits that to mid off, to deep covers for 1. Now Rama back on strike, so it scores on 120 in the 9th over. 1 wicket down. And Rama hits that towards long off for 1. Now who's bowling? This is Adam Burns again. Oh, yes, I think that's carried towards deep fine leg for 2. Wonder if he got some bat on that, because it sounded like there was a bit of pad in there. But giving us runs, so he must have got something on it, maybe gloves. Didn't sound woody at all from here. Ian Dayhue doing the job and moving the score along, and then he gets bowled. And lucky. So he's out for 4 of 4 balls. Rama on 18 of 16. Or is that 15 of 16? Heck. Everything looks blurry. Could be a 15. Yeah, that looks like Mick in the middle, joining Rama. One of a pair of twins, the Quaid brothers. Michael Quaid now facing last delivery from Adam Burns. Oh, that's a whitish one, but got away with that one. And no run. So that's 9 overs gone, scoring 123. Ian Dayhue running away. Liam coming in. And Rama still there, staying the course, being the anchorman for Heartbreakers, wearing his Richie's outfit. And oh, that didn't carry. Lucky for him, there was a man there at covers waiting for that ball, but it fell short of him. Lucky for Rama. And so Andrew Burns again, and Andrew Burns is bowling several times. I don't know, maybe the scorecard's not updating. Michael back on strike. Andrew's coming over because he's a lefty. And that's pushed to point for 1. Rama back on strike. And Andrew Burns goes back round the wicket. It's time to Rama. Oh, he's got he's managed to push that into the ground and bounced over the wicket's hands outstretched gloves for 1 run. Score now 126 in the 10th over. Oh, leg side wide, and they're going through for 1. And Rama doing well to get back in his crease. Comes Andrew Burns again and hit that to covers for 1. So the score moves along to 130, I thought. Maybe it's 129. And let's see if the ball played up. Oh, hello. I only had 1 job and I managed to get some fingers to it, but it still went past me. I was just thinking whether I had to save the camera. And that's leg side wide. Score moves on to 135 in the 11th over. Now leg side wide. They're going through for 1 run, maybe 2 if they look around. Nope, just the 1. Alright, so score 139 now. And the field moving around for Rama. Oh yes, he's got hold of that one. Deep backwards of deep leg, square leg for 1. It's hard to tell what the angles are here. So Anthony coming round to Mick, who missed that one. Keeper's got his a glove or something on it, and so he's managed to stop the extra runs. Anthony's still wondering what happened there. So he had a wicket. Now, who's coming to bowl? Let's take a look. This is Clinton Fenimore, bowling his first over with the score 140. At one point the score looked like it was going to get to 300, but right now it's looking more like 255. Rama hits that one to point for 1. And in a moment or 2 I will check the scores in the other grounds. Meanwhile, Clinton comes in, bowls a full delivery, and that's been hit to Kyle Connor, and Robo doing the fielding. Oh, Rama was stranded. If the bowler had held on to that ball, that was thrown in very hard by Robo. He might have had Rama in all sorts. He was at least 2 meters short. Michael hits that one to what would be mid on, deep mid on. Now Ram on strike, and he's hit that one to mid off. Sorry, in his case mid on. And the score moves on to 145 in the 12th over. In comes Clinton again, and that's leg-ish, and that's hit hard towards the boundary for 2 runs. And that's the end of that over. So let's take a look here. That ended up somewhere between third man and deep. That's hit towards extra covers for no run. And scores 148, 2 down. Oh, that's leggish and wide. Rama not making the effort to hit that at all. That's how I got out last time. Trying to hit the ball on the well, not last time but the time before, trying to hit a ball on the leg side, and I got caught by the keeper. Nicely done. That's gone towards the boundary and it's gone for 4. Done by Rama. Third. Second. That's wide, but he's managed to swat that away towards mid-wicket for no run. Oh, bowled him. That was a slower ball, missed it altogether, and he's bowled the middle stump out of the ground. So Rama must be really happy at the moment. He's on 33 of 31 balls. And in comes Liam to face some of this music. So there's 3 down for 161 in the 14th over with 2 balls to come. Liam having a look around, checking it all out. And we're ready to go. And hit that hard for 6 first ball he's faced. That's gone on to the car park. And I was trying to think maybe my car is not in a very good spot there. Not with Liam batting. Thankfully that hit a bench before he went onto the car park. He hit it hard enough that would have caused some damage. And the cloud cover coming over. So it's looking a bit darker at the moment, but no chance of rain, of course. And that's on the stumps, hit away. Oh, unfortunately he's unable to pick it up cleanly because Rama would have struggled there. And they've gone through for 1, and Liam maintains the strike. And the score is on 168, 3 down after 14 overs. We should check the scores in the other grounds. Let's take a look. The on the start, 144 runs, 2 gets down in the 12th over. Third over. I must hit that towards third man for 1. Liam back on strike with Josh Rocker bowling. Whoop, straight through to the keeper. Ooh, that was gone up, possible catch, and yes, and Rama's trying to steal an extra one, and he's missed it. And Rama makes it, he steals a run. So that would have been the end of that over, and there's a steal in progress, also a wicket to Josh. And score 172, 4 wickets down after 15. And this looks like Shane coming back to bowl. Yes, Shane Logie. This will be his 3rd over. And here we go, and oh, it's gone up in the air, coming towards me, but it's gonna fall short of the fielder at long on, and no extra run, just the 1. Liam keen for a second one, but Rama not too sure about it. Liam now facing Shane, and that's leggish, and it's gone towards, let's see, where's that ball? Oh yeah, backward square leg for 1. And Rama's hit that nicely towards Cal corner. Along the ground for just the 1. Shane's changing sides to Liam, coming round the wicket, and ooh yeah, Liam charging, hits that away towards mid off for 1. Shane coming back to the other side now, changing sides again to Rama. Score 176 in the 16th. Final delivery was a full toss, but yeah, it came back and it dropped very quickly. Rama able to score 1 of that. That would be the over. 16 done, and the score is 177, as you heard Bronwyn calling it out. 177, 4 down, 16 overs done. So 4 overs to come. Projected score now 221. Just not a bad score still. Josh Rocker to bowl. Ram on strike. Nicely done. He hits that forward. Oh, that looks more like point from here. Deepish point. And we're now 178. with Rama on 39, I think. Oh, leg side wide. Just punch that towards square leg for one. Rub on strike now. Scores on 180 in the 17th over. Oh yes, he just stands there and hits that away to point for one. And Robo fumbling the ball but managing to throw it in to the bowler. And he's switching sides again. Oh, Liam squeezed that one through to find leg for one, and they're coming back for the second. Easy runs. Now, score moves on to 183 with one ball to come. Liam on strike. Charges again. Pushes that away to square leg for one. And that's the end of that over. In comes Shane again, I believe. Yes. Score 184, 4 down in the 18th over. Shane, excuse me, coming round. Oh, he got a top edge on that. Unfortunately, Scott Parr not able to glove that one. Bounced off his gloves, but no run. And he's missed that one. Oh yes, hit that. 4, not a 4. In comes the ball. Oof. So they run 2, and that was hit to deep mid wicket, and Robo managing to save a potential boundary there. Oh, he's tried to charge again, but that's gone past him on the leg side for a wide. Here we go. Next delivery. And just leg side wide again. Appeal for caught behind, but not given. Scott not happy. Not impressed. Scott trying to tell us what happened. Can Shane? Oh, supercharge. And how is that? Not out. It made his ground. So Liam coming out charging Shane, but not connecting. Scott having a go at the stumps and hitting them, but Liam smart enough to get back in his crease and not be given out. Score stays at 190. 18 overs gone. Josh Rocker to bowl his, what I think might be his last over. Rama's got his eye and he just pushes that one away towards third man for 1. Josh coming round now to Liam. Stays in his crease and hits that away to point for 1. Oh, good day out here. Bits being in the office. Oh, he's hit that up. And potentially, yeah, Shane catches it, throws it in. And, and Liam possibly stole a run then, but Rama is finally out on 40. He's done a good job there, Rama. So there was a steal and a catch. And the score is on 194, 5 down. And here we have Gage Miles facing his first ball to Josh Roca, who's now got 2 wickets for 27, and he's bowling round the wicket. And just hit towards covers for 1. Here comes the next delivery. Oh, it's a bit of a bouncer. It's a wide. It was a bit too high above the batter's head and possibly too far to the wide side. So either way, it was a wide. In comes Josh again. That's a better ball. Got over the stumps for no run. That's the end of that over. So final over coming up. Score 196, 5 down. Heath is coming to the square leg position now. Any of these wickets fall in the last over, he'll come in to finish it off. And so Mark Roberts bowling his 3rd over to finish this innings. That's Gage Miles on strike, and that's hit back to him, and they're going through for 1, and yep, they get it. Mark Roberts doing well there to stop that ball. There's going to be 1 either way because they're going for it. Being the final over, they're just going to run for everything, I reckon. Everybody's on the boundaries. And that's hit hard to, let's see, that's mid wicket, and he's just sitting there as Josh comes into field, and they're going through for 1 again. So Gage on strike. Oh, hello, we've got Patrick Lee and Gage Miles. What is going on here? So Liam must have left that a while back. Where is Liam? Ah, I must have missed that. I don't know what game I'm watching. Okay. Yes, that's right. Running everything. 198. Yes, he's hit that to a backward square leg for just the 1. So now Patrick Lee on strike. He's on 16 already. I thought that was Liam, but obviously I was wrong. Oh, he's hit that nice and hard towards mid on for 1, and they're going back for 2, and he's out, run out. So that was the final ball, that innings. The finish of 199, and we're gonna have a little break here while they switch teams. I'll just put you guys on mute so you don't have to hear my voice for a while. And the second innings is about to start. And Rama doing the keeping. And I recognize Mark Roberts coming in. That could be Liam who's going to open the bowling. And the one of the Burns. So let's see, 200 runs, 201 to win in the next 20 overs. So they're going to be hitting at 10 runs and over. Heartbreakers on the field now. And this is Andrew Burns on strike. First ball hit away to square leg for 1. Mark Roberts on strike now. And he's hit that to mid long on now for 1. He's doing the fielding at the back there. Oh, we should check the scores on the other grounds. Next ball by Liam. And I'm running out of battery. Pushes that away towards Cavas for no run. Robo strike now to Heath Wells. And that's hit to extra Cavas for 1. Starting to cool down now, which is good because I haven't got a beer yet, and it was pretty warm before. Was hit wicket 1. And that's hit to Cavas for 1 again. Oh, through to keeper. Let's see, what can I turn off? I'll turn that off. Turn that off because I'm running towards mid-on, deep mid-on for 1. And that's hit to backward of square leg for 1. Robo on strike now. Liam bowling. And he's hit that one to deep mid wicket for 1. Andrew Burns on strike now. Full toss and it's gone straight to the keeper. and he's managed to hit that one away to deep covers for 4. Alright, so at the end of the third over, 24 on the scoreboard. They need to be on 30, but doing quite well actually, given the way that Heartbreakers started. I think they were like 90 runs by now. Heath Wells bowling, and that's hit to forward of deep point for 1 again. Oh, checking the ball. There's an issue with the ball. Get a spare ball! Get a spare ball out of the bag! There's an issue with the ball. The seam come undone. It's just being hit too hard. No, they're just gonna get maybe some scissors or something. Maybe there's a bit of the stitching coming out. Bronze on the case. She knows what to do. Yep. What do we got? Looks like a white ball. Let's see. Yeah. Ball's back. Here we go. He's for his second delivery, and that's gone right past him. Too long off for 1. Pushes that way to extra covers for 1. So score on 27. In the 4th over. In comes Heath again, and that's hit straight to Ian, who's dropped it. They're just having a laugh. He thought he had his first wicket for the match. And that's gone past the batsman through to the keeper for no run. I thought it might have been a wide, but obviously not. I am at a slight angle, of course. So there's no way I can make a call from here. Ian Dayhue, lucky that I didn't have time to move the camera to watch his drop catch, to record his drop catch. Anyways, here comes Liam again. Leg side, 6. So score quickly moves on to 34 in the 5th over. Andrew Burns on strike. He's moved on to 27 or 13. Amazing enough, I can actually see the numbers now. What the heck is going on? Next delivery, a bit more towards the stumps, still a bit leggish, and that's hit to mid on, long on for 1. Liam in for his 3rd delivery, this time to Robo, who's swatted at that one but didn't connect, and through to the keeper for no run. We remain at 35 with 2 balls to come. And he's hit away towards extra covers for 1. Score on 36 now, 1 ball to come this 5th over. And that's going to suit the keeper. Adam Burns unable to connect with that one, and that's the end of that over. So the score remains on 36. No wickets lost yet. This is Mark Roberts, and he's pushed that away to square leg for 1. Keith Wells bowling, his 3rd over. He comes again, that's more on the offsides, gone away towards extra covers for 1. Oh, that's gone through to the keeper, missed by Rob. Rama doing well there in the wicket keeping position. In comes Heath, and that's hit to again towards extra covers for 1 by Robo. I think that's Liam doing the fielding out there. Andrew Burns on strike, and he hits that way towards Kyle Connor for what looks like 1. And that would be the end of that over. So score on 40 after 6. They're about 20 runs behind where they need to be. Rama coming up to the stumps now, putting his helmet on. So this is Patrick Lee, bit of a spinner. Andrew not quite ready yet. And here we go. And he's hit that straight back to long on for 6. So Andrew had plenty of time to decide what to do with that ball. hitting it straight over the bowler's head for 6. Because the next one's a bit fuller, and same thing this time. Oh, lands short of the boundary for 4, and that's Cal Connor getting a workout. So a 6 and a 4, so that's 10. So that's they're keeping up with the strike rate now. 10 or 15 runs of this over would be just what the doctor ordered, and he's hit that to extra covers for 1. Robo on strike, thinking this is a good thing. Oh, that's a leg side, and he's tried to swat at it, but not connected. However, they're going through for 1 run. So that's a wide +1. And they move on to 53. Andrew again on strike, plenty of time. Oof, that's a 4. Called a 4. That was deep extra covers there for 4. Patrick getting the treatment here. Already given away 17 runs. This is last over, leg side, and who's that? Andrew connecting with it, and 6. And that's the end of the over. So 23 runs off that over. Just what the doctor asked for. And Andrew retired on 51 of 22 balls. And is that Josh Roca coming in? Let's take a look. Heath coming back to bowl now. No, that's not Josh. That's too short for Josh. Who is that? It's not Scott Parr. And Robo hits that away to Kakona for 1. So Andrew Burns hasn't been retired yet. And Bronwyn has just realized, so she's going to make the change now. And now we have Adam Burns. That's why I was getting confused before. In the bowling. I think Andrew and Adam Burns. Oh, and that's gone through to the keeper. No run. Score 64 in the 8th over. So they're scoring a rate of about 8 runs and over. And that's hit on the square leg, backward of square leg for 1 by Adam Burns. So we have Adam Burns, Andrew Burns, Mick Quaid. Do I see Matt Quaid here? Can't see him. Where's that gone? To deep covers for 1. Oops, gone over the head of Rama. And they go through for a second run. Heath coming round, and that's gone leg side to Robo for 1 wide. Don't think I brought my battery pack with me today, so unfortunately. Oh, and he's hit that over deep gully for 4. And yep, and so I'm down to about 20% on the battery. We might cut out at some point, hopefully not, but if we do, hope you had a great day and you enjoy the coverage up to the point when it stops. So this being almost 7, 5 minutes to 7, we've got until 7:30 to finish this match, so hopefully the 20% that I have will last until then. And Ian Dayhue now bowling. He's going the wrong way, of course. Now he turns around, facing Alan Burns. This could go anywhere. It's a flat delivery. Hit towards long on for 1 run. It looks like Mick Quaid, but I can't see Matt Quaid, so I don't think he's playing today. Unless that's him out there at the deep mid off, and that's being hit to mid on for 1. Long on, yes. And here comes Ian again, and that's leg side wide, and it's coming towards me, and it stops well short of the boundary, so they've gone through for 2 byes, or 2 wides, I guess. So let's see, where are we on? Only 2 deliveries so far, 2 legal deliveries in this over. Score on 77. Leggish again, and that's hit through the hands for 6. Yep, it's a 6 for sure. Fielder feeling a bit sad and sorry. It was a hard chance. Adam facing Ian Dayhue. Comes in, and a flattish delivery has gone up in the air, but there's nobody out here. And he's going to stop short of the boundary again. They're coming back for 2. Fielder throws that in. And so plenty of chances, ball in the air, but either not gone to hand or gone through the hands so far. Score moves on to 85 in the 9th over, 1 ball to come. Yeah, flattish delivery, and that's gone through to, oh yeah, through deep covers for 6. Heath had no chance, he went over his head. And the score moves on to 91 at the almost the halfway point. So they accelerate nice Watchmen, traveling well. No loss of wickets yet. 1 retired. Mark Roberts on strike. He's on 21, and Adam Burns on 19. This is Patrick, I think, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's gone too short, lands short of Heath. So this is Gage Miles. And they gone through for 1. Comes another one. Oh, that's hit to cow corner for 6 by Adam Burns. So score 98 now. It's gonna be a good chase. It's gonna be a pity if I run out of battery here. I forgot to charge my battery on the way. Slow ball and gone straight up to long off for 6. Yes, unfortunately I was busy at work and I forgot to put my phone on charger, so I had only half the battery today, so hopefully it will last the distance. But we're now gone to 104 in the 10th over. Adam Burns doing the damage. Here he goes again, backward of deep point for just the 1. Comes Gage again, and that's a wide. If I turn off my Bluetooth, there we go, no more Bluetooth. What's that mean? And that's hit to covers, deep covers for 1. And the score is 107 after 10, so we're switching ends. In comes Ian Day here again. Maybe in the danger zone if they start hitting it this way. So at the halfway point, Auxiliary Nice Watchmen are doing really well. 107, 10 overs gone, no wickets lost. Mark Roberts on strike. They already had Andrew Burns retiring, and these two, if they keep going, they'll be retiring soon as well. They still got a few more guns in the shed, plenty of ammunition. Alright, here we go. Yes, 3 on one side, 3 on the other. They're all mostly forward of the batter. And that's hit down to deep mid wicket for, or cow corner rather, for 1. You can see it again, and that's wide-ish. And it's gone to deep. 3rd man for 1. Robo on strike now. Oh, it's a flattish ball. Oh, he's put his foot in it. Alright, managing to get a foot to it. That would have hurt a bit, but stopped any chance of a second run. Now Adam Burns on strike. It's a full toss, and it's gone over the head of the fielder there for 6. What's going on? What happened to the ball before? What happened to the ball?
The seam completely blew open.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, not in a small way. Like, you know, sometimes they feather out.
Yeah.
It was like...
It just went out. I'll take a look at it later. Alright, here comes Ian again. Last ball of this over. Now a flattish delivery and it's gone through to the keeper. So it's an interesting way of bowling that Ian has. Keeps the ball flat. Kind of like a little dart, but kind kind of like a round armish kind of delivery. Alright, so this could be Gage again, is it? Yep, Gage Miles. And Robo on strike, yes. And he's on 26 and Adam Burns on 39. Oh yes, straight towards me and he's gone for 4.
Is that him?
Yeah, no, it was in there. Yeah,
It's in?
4. Yeah.
Thanks, Babs.
No worries, mate.
You're the best for you, mate.
I know. I'm also in a danger position.
Hey, you want to come straight up? There we go.
Alright, here we go. Robo on strike again. And he's gone to Cal Corner this time. George doing the fielding there. Keeps it to 1. Alright, that was the second delivery. And that's to hit too long on for 1 run. Robo on strike now. Oh yes, he's hit that hard and he's gone for 6. Yep. So motoring along to 128. Whoop. That's a full toss and it's a massive 6 and it's going to miss my car, thankfully. But hit some other car. I might move my car somewhere else. And so Robo moves on to 43. Can't see anymore. I could see clearly before, now I can't. If I get closer I can't see any better. If I move back, it's too far back. I think he's on 43. That's the end of that over. And now Josh Sush comes into bowl. He had to go and pick up that ball as well. That went all the way to the car park. And score now 134 with 8 overs to go. So what you thought was a really good score at 200 round 200 is actually looking a bit shaky now. No loss of wicket, 1 retirement, and 2 other batters about to retire if they keep going. George coming into bowl now to Adam Burns, and that's leg side wide, and it's gone past the keeper as well for 1. They're going back for a second. Yes, that's a good fielding. He's come around a long way from third man or thereabouts to pick up that ball at deep fine leg. George this time wideish on the outside, and that's gone through for, falls short of the boundary, and it's just a 4. So Adams using his sandwich, I think that time, just went straight up and straight down and fell short of the boundary by about 2 or 3 meters. But the score moves along to 138. And that's another wideish one, but Roberts managed to collect it and forward of deep point. And it's gone through for 1. Here comes George again, this time to Adam, and Adam's reaching for it, and Rama's taken a beauty. That's a feather edge through to the keeper, who had to stretch his arms all the way to the right, moving to his right and stretching out to take it. Taking a good catch there, Rama. So that's the first wicket for Accelerate Nights Watchmen. And now we had Scott Parr in there with Robo, who's got needs 6 more to retire. Score 139, 1 down in the 13th over, 7 overs to come. We might just get lucky and manage to finish this broadcast. And they're going through for 1. And that's hit hard to long on for 1. He's doing the fielding there on the boundary. Alright, score on 141, 13 overs done, 7 to come. And wish I could read this, but I can't see anything. The target is still 201. So they need 60 more runs of the next 7 overs. And at the rate they've been scoring, they could do this. Oh, that's gone over to deep gully and through for 4. So this is Mick Quaid bowling. .145 on the board now, and that's come straight over the bowler's head for 1. 2 fielders here fighting for the ball. And Robo is retired now. He's 50 of, I think, 31 balls. Yeah. Oh, you can say whatever you like. Yes, they all love me. Mick again. Oof, shoot to the keeper. And that's called Parr facing Michael Quaid. And George Rocker is in with him. Oh, another ball through to the keeper. Scott unable to connect. So with 2 retirements and some lusty shots, Accelerating Nights Watchmen have got to 146. They need 55 more runs, and that's hit hard to, let's see, deep point for 1. So we're on 147 once the score ticks over. Yep, and there he goes. 14 gone, 6 to come. 54 runs to get of the next 30 balls, which is 6 overs. George now. And that's a wide. George again to Scott. Oh, that's gone up and high and over Ian's head for 6. Yeah. Another one, and Scott's hit that one to backward of square leg. 4-1.
I wish I had that changer. I wish I had that changer. Like a slow ball, a bouncer, different swing.
That means you would know what you're doing. You got no idea what you're doing. Here comes another one from George, and oh, that's Josh Rocker hitting that towards extra covers for 1. And Scott Power again on strike on. That's gonna wide on the leg side. And George giving away a few runs that they don't need to give away. Score moves on to 159. Now 42 needed. Oh, reached for it and it's wide. George not happy. Moves on to 162 the score after 15 overs. They need 39 runs. Yeah, 39 of 5. All right, Mick Quaid coming in to bowl. And if we run out of battery and we don't finish the broadcast, you're just gonna have to check the scores at the end to see who won. Mick Quaid bowling around the wicket, and that's hit backward of point for 1. And we're on 163. 1938. Scott Power strike. Oh, and that's hit hard to, let's say, long on for 1. Might just get away with this. We're down to 22% of battery. Oh, through to the keeper. No catch. I think Josh hit the ground with his bat. Worth appealing for. 164, 1 down in the 16th over with 2 balls to come. Oh, it's hit him. Oh, he's got it. Yep. Mick doing the fielding, keeping it to no run. Here he comes again. Josh Rocker swings and misses it. And no run again. So the score remains on 164 after 16. Now needing 37. So only one. Is it 1 run or 2 runs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what, 2 runs of that over. So 37 needed of 20 balls. 4 overs left. And this is George coming back. And that's coming straight to us. Ian's under it. Is he gonna catch it? Yes, he's got it. There you go. Scott Parr out. I think Ian is happy. Taking a good catch. How could you miss it? We'll be hearing about this story for the next few weeks. About he took a great catch. And if you review the video, you'll be able to see it because I managed to get the camera to him. Alright, so now we have Clinton on strike. And he just paddles that around to mid wicket for 1. Now needing 36 of the remaining 18 balls. This overs. This is the 17th over, of course, 3 overs after this. Oh, leg side. And Rama making some effort there to try and do a run Josh out, but Josh in his crease by the time the ball got there. And Now we have Clinton on strike. And that's gone through to the keeper. Alright, so things are starting to get serious now. It's one ball to come in the 17th over. Only 2 runs of this over so far. And that's gone through on the leg side for a wide. Still 1 ball to come this over. And that's on the stumps, but missing on the off side, just through for no run. And score remains on 167 after 17. And they need 34 to win.
Oh, dude, I reckon I'm going deaf. I have noise cancelling headphones that have microphones on them, and I hear better with them on than off.
Alright, it's going 167, 3 overs to come. Mick bowling, Josh on strike, and they need 34 runs, and he's hit that away to... Oh, good throw. But they gone through for 2 runs, so that would hit hard towards, let's say, what would that be, mid wicket. Here comes another one, and they're going for it, and that's hit down towards deep covers for 1. And the score is on 171. Now needing 30 of the next 13 balls. Josh on strike, and he's hit that hard towards covers for just the 1. Now me coming over to the right-hander, which happens to be Clinton, and he's hit that one to mid-wicket for 1. And so they now need 28 runs with 1 ball to come this over and 2 overs after this. He's hit that hard, but along the ground. 2 extra covers, almost long off for 1. Okay, so we still need 27 of the next 10 balls. George coming into bowl. Two overs to come, 174 on the scoreboard, needing 201 to win. Oh, and that's no ball, wide given. And we're doing the power play, so we got 4 fielders on the offside and 2 on the onside. Comes George to Josh, and he's bowled him, and that's 3 down. No, it could be 4 down. No, it is definitely 3 down in the 19th over. 175 needing 26 runs of these next 2 overs. Now we have Anthony Gagliardi in the middle. And now we got 3 on the offside, 3 on the onside. George bowling to Anthony Gagliardi. Starting to get a lot of shadows across the field here. Make it hard to see. Anthony waiting for the delivery. And he's hit that hard to deep square leg for just the 1. Oh, it's gone over Rama's head again. And they're going through for 2. They're looking for 3 and they're going back for 3. And he's off. Well, they scored an extra 2 runs there. But Anthony Gagliardi ran out in the end. And the score moves on to 177, but they're losing wickets now, 4 down. Who's come back? Shane Logie is in. So having lost 2 quick wickets in this over, making George look really good with 3 in the bag, 27 runs in his last over. Still got 4 deliveries to come. And Accelerated Night's Watchmen still needing 24 runs to win. And that's a wide. And it's gone past the keeper for 1. They're coming back for the second. So that'll be, one of the batters slipped, Shane slipped. So that would be 5 runs all up, I think, because there was a wide earlier on, wasn't there? 2, no, we're going back, wides 2. Yep, so 182 is the score, and that's hit to mid wicket for 1. They're coming back for the second. They're having to run for everything, and that's hit. Whew. Thrown back at George, who did well to stop that, and they're gone through for 2. And Clinton scoring some runs now. So 17, 1 ball to come this over, and then 1 over after this. Josh needs to put on the stumps. Oh. And that's gone to short gully for 1. Leg by is called. Okay. Now it's all up to the last over. So Mick Quaid bowling, 185 on the scoreboard, needing 201 to win, 16 runs to get of this last over. Remembering, of course, that the last ball is worth 12. So if they can hit a 6 on the last ball, they'll be in business. Whoops, sorry, I knocked the camera. Heath coming around. So now we got 4 on the offside, 2 on the onside. Midway to Clinton. Oh, full toss above the waist, no ball. And they're gone through for 1. Just the 1. But, yep, that's a no ball. Free hit coming up. Remembering that any illegal deliveries in this over are only worth 1, no matter how many they get bowled. But we have to bowl 5 legal deliveries to finish the over and the innings. And that's hit to mid or extra covers for 1, and they're going back for 2. Okay, now needing 12 runs. 4 balls left. Oh, that's a wide, and they're going through for 1. So it's 2 runs added to the score. So 191, 10 runs to get, and still 4 balls to come. Mick under a bit of pressure here. Clinton on strike. He moves forward of his stumps and hits hit him, and they go through for one anyway. Clinton trying to steal a second run, and so now we need should be 9 to get. Yep, 9 of the next 3 balls. It's all on the line now. Just need to get it on the stumps, and there he goes, and 3 for 1. Oh, Rama missed it. And run out. So they got 1 extra run. Man's run out, and this is Andrew Burns, I believe, who was retired before, so not a bad thing for the Accelerate Nice Watchmen to happen, for Shane to have been run out, because Andrew can hit him, and he's on 51 of 22 balls. To get that's gone up in the air and he's coming towards me, and Heath is under it and he's taking the catch. And they're arguing the call. It's a catch! It's a catch! That's done. I don't know what they're arguing about. That's a good catch. And well, I might have to mute it. There's a bit of controversy here. Alright, so good win to Heartbreakers, taking that catch, last ball. And Accelerate Nights Watchmen all out 195 after 20. And I might stop it now and have a few words with the guys. Alright, good game, very exciting, very good finish.